This is exercise 4.4, starting on page number 113. It's essentially about moving text, selected text. Essentially, it's a cut and paste. So we have this LTL format.docx docx open, and just rename it as a CO4 EO4 LTL format.docx. And then we're going to select this paragraph here, spacing. So there are many different ways of selecting sentences or paragraphs. So for example, click here at the end, hold it down and drag it to the other end. So that's how you can select range of letters and sentences and so on. But the textbook shows you just double click in the left side of the text. This is a selection area. So when you have a arrow visible here, just double click. Actually, the textbook says a triple click, but triple click will select the entire document. So double click here. So you select it, and then you're going to go and click on cut under the home tab. In the clipboard group, just go ahead and click on cut. That has the scissors icon that cuts it. And then we are going to paste it right above the justification. So go ahead and click on right before the word justification right here. Click on it. And if you click somewhere nearby, that's okay. You can, when you have the insertion point blinking, just use the arrow key to move your position right before the letter J. And then here, again, in the same clipboard group, go ahead and click on paste. And it pushes down the rest of the document and inserts spacing. All right, the next one is basically the same thing. Same process. We're going to move the margins. So where's the margins? So select it and then cut it, and then go to right before dates. So click right there before the word date. So click there, so the insertion point is blinking right before the letter D, and go ahead and click on paste. And that's how you cut and paste. So again, the summary will be, you select it. Hold on just 1 second. Oh, sorry about that. So anyway, so you select the text, cut it, and then go to where you want to insert it. So click on it and then paste. So essentially cut and paste, but in between cut and paste, you will click right where you want to put the text in it. And that's how you do it. And then we'll move on to the next part of exercise. So on page 114 is exercise 4.4b. It shows you how to move selected text in a different way. So essentially you're just using it with a mouse, So you basically double click the sentence or the paragraph, so that you select everything that belongs to date. And then you'll notice that, let me just move it down just a little bit. So you'll notice that when your pointer, and as you get closer to it, so from here it is I-beam. Here is an I-beam pointer, and then as you get closer it becomes an arrow. So essentially this change from I-beam pointer to right here, I-beam pointer to arrow pointer, means that it is ready to select or ready to hold it. So again, get close to it when it becomes an arrow. So click and hold it down, and then drag it down where you want to move it to, so that the dark kind of beam down there, that's the way it's going to land to. And when you reach there, just let go of the button and it just moves it down here. So let me just undo that and show it to you again. So double click right in the selection box here, so that it selects the entire paragraph, and then move the pointer over it, and it becomes from I-beam to the pointer. So when you have that, just click, hold it down, hold down the button, and then let go, and the beam is the solid there. Just let go, and it moves it down. Okay, so that's it for 4.4b, and we'll move on to the next on 115. So exercise 4.4c on page number 115 is about copying and pasting between documents. So let's keep the CO4 EO4 LTR format document still open. If it's not, just go ahead and open it, and then we're going to open another document. That's where we're going to copy and paste the text from. So go to File, Open, and then I'll go to Computer. Here's my current folder, so go there, and then I need to get out back to chapter 4, and then letter length. I think that's the documents, yeah. So go ahead and click on LTR length, and then go ahead and click on Open. And press the Escape key. We are going to copy the entire document from the LTR length document, and we're going to paste that into our current document right at the bottom. So let's go back here. So there are different ways of selecting the entire document. You can triple click in the selection box, or you can Control key and letter A, so that'll select all. So either way, it's the same. So go ahead and click on, let's see, go ahead and click on the Cut button right here. So then close it. So close that without saving. So make sure you don't save it. So don't save. So what will happen is that it'll close it without saving the change. So that means whatever that it had, it will still be there. Do you want to see? Let me go ahead and open it again. Go to File, Open. That's a LTR length. Go ahead and open it. See, it's still there. It's because we didn't save it. So let me go ahead and close it. All right, so back to CO4 EO4 LTL format. So let's go to the bottom of the document. You can hold on the Control key and press the End key, or simply just click somewhere near the bottom here. And then we are going to use a paste, but not just a simple paste, which is you can get it by Control V, but we're going to have a special paste. So go ahead and click on this downward arrow button, and then come down here, and that's the normal. It's actually, that's for keeping the source formatting. So that basically means that whatever the formatting that I had in the previous document, the way we copied the text, it'll keep the original formatting. And so basically that's like a normal paste. And then we have a merge formatting. That basically means that whatever we have a formatting here, it will just adopt the formatting of the receiving document. So that's the second one. And third one is basically you strip down all the formatting and just text only. All right, so we're going to choose the second one. We merge the formatting, so we will bring in the text from the original document, and then apply the formatting that is in the receiving folder. So go ahead and choose the second one. And it adds, so for example, here the date line was a bold, Cambria 12. This will have Cambria 12 bold. So that's basically how you copy and paste. But if you are copying a text that has different font or different formatting, you can use this paste and use a paste option that is a merge formatting. Okay. All right. So that's it for 4.4c, and that it concludes exercise 4.4.